It's never too late for a winter tire check, and with sub-zero temperatures expected this week, we have an expert here this morning. We're joined by Zach from Discount Tire on this Mindful Monday. Good morning, Zach. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, happy to see you. So tell us a little bit, what temperature is it that, our regular tires will start losing their effectiveness?
So normally all season or summer tires, if you do the change outs, typically start losing their grip below 45 degrees. So that's typically the rule of thumb. Wow. If you do the winter change outs already, below 45 degrees is when you want to put them on, and above 45 degrees is when you want to take them off, because that's when all-season tires, are more effective above 45 degrees.
Okay, good to know. That's kind of a higher temperature than I was expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's been talking about the penny test. What's that all about?
Yeah, you're going to do a demo for us.
Absolutely. So I've got a winter tire here. We'll do the demo with actually a penny and a quarter.
Okay.
Because 230 seconds of tread, basically, if you measure it with this little gauge right here,
Okay.
will basically tell you when the tires are completely worn off.
Oh, okay.
Especially in winter regions here, you really want to replace them once they get to 4 or 530 seconds. So that's what the quarter test can do. So we'll demo that really quick.
Okay, yes, we'll bring the tire up.
So bring the tire up. So the penny test, you flip it upside down, and if you can see the top of Lincoln's head, their tires are completely worn off. But for a winter region like us, with us seeing snow and colder temperatures, the better option is to do the quarter.
Okay, we need a bigger one.
Yeah, so if you can see the top of Washington's head, it means you need to replace your tires.
Interesting. Pretty easy to do, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, if you see me in the parking lot with my change purse out, you know what I'm doing. And so how much, we hear you should do winter tires. We hear that all the time, but how much, really better are they for us?
I mean, there's a lot of technology that goes into winter tires, right? I mean, if you were to compare it to an all-season versus a winter tire, I mean, I could go on and on for hours and hours.
Built for the winter,
exactly.
right?
They're specifically built for the winter time. So they're a lot softer than an all-season tire. So when it gets to, like you said, we're sub-zero temperatures this week.
Right.
They're going to do significantly better just traction-wise overall.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, good to know there. Yeah,
Okay,
we need the grip. We need the grip around here for sure.
Well, I just came from New Orleans, so here the weather seems crazy to me. So what's the deal with the crazy weather temperatures and, of course, pressure?
Yeah, so every time, so the rule of thumb is typically every 10 degrees that the temperature changes, your tire pressure can go up or down a pound to a pound and a half.
Okay.
So typically, Discount Tire recommends coming in like every month or so for a free air pressure check. We typically have, cones set outside if it's warm enough, right? Otherwise, we typically do them inside, but you can come by, just get your pressure checked. We'll check the tread depths. We'll make sure everything is, if that's really what people want, is to make sure their car is safe during the wintertime. They can just pull into our air check bay. We'll check the tread depths. We'll make sure the spare tire's there and inflated if they need to. But yeah, just stop by a Discount Tire. We'll double check the pressure. We'll double check the tread depths. We'll make sure everything's good for everybody during the wintertime.
Okay, very important there, and then especially important with ice. We get that all the time. Slick roads. Any tips for driving in these kind of conditions?
Take it slow.
Yeah.
It's better to make it there a couple minutes late than not make it there at all.
Exactly,
so yeah, just take it slow. Like, ice is a whole different realm of winter tire capabilities.
For sure, yeah. And then you got your winter tires that'll help you stay safe as well.
All right, but there are a lot of folks out there watching now. Some of them, they may need some tire attention. What do they need to do? What's the first step?
Absolutely. So like I said before, first step, if you are just doing it at home, obviously do the penny and the quarter test. But second step, if you feel like you need tires, bring it into one of your local Discount Tires. There's one here in Onalaska. We've got some in Rochester. There's a couple in Eau Claire. Just all over the place. Bring it in. Have us do the free tire pressure check. Again, we'll double check tread depths, we'll give you a report out, we'll check the spare tire, make sure that's there in case there's anything that happens during the winter. But yeah, those are the two steps that I recommend.
All right, you'll get us all squared away for the winter. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here this morning, Zach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stay with us. We're back right after this.